Hello and welcome to the My Client Space training videos for plan sponsors. Today's video will help you navigate some of the functions available to use as a plan administrator under the Bills, Reports, and Documents tab. We'll begin by going to the Administrative Functions drop-down and clicking on Bills, Reports, and Documents. If you have any previously requested reports, you'll see them here. But for now, we'll click on this blue box here that shows available bills, reports, and documents. We'll go through a few functions. The first on the left-hand side is the utilization report for health spending account and wellness account, if these are applicable to your group. You'll start by entering the division, period start and end that you want the report to show, as well as the products you want highlighted. Please note the blue information box that has popped up on the top to provide you with more information. In order to view your report, you must go back to the Bills, Report, and Documents homepage by clicking on this blue arrow. As mentioned previously, here is where you'll see your reports. Depending on the size of the report, it will show up within 24 hours, but most are within a couple of minutes. Once your report shows up, you're able to click on this icon here, and it will open your document and download it accordingly. Another report you have access to when it comes to health spending and wellness accounts is the balance report, which gives you a great snapshot of the members' funds that have been deposited, what funds are remaining, and the date funds will be forfeited. We've now gone back to the Bills, Reports, and Documents section. Now the fourth tab here is referred to as the Renewal Campaigns Extract. Now this is only on the demo account. On your Plan Admin access, you'll see Premium Extracts, and this is where you'll have access to view your bills in Excel format. You can access your historical bills at any time by coming here, back to the inception of your plan. We'll move down a little further to the Employee/Dependent Census. If you're ever looking to run a complete report of all current members, you can go here. Please keep in mind this report will only ever run as of the date you run it. You do not have the ability to choose a specific date. Depending on the size of your group, this report could take a little bit of time, so you can always enter an email address in order to receive a notification of when the report is finished running. Once you've clicked on Generate Statements, it will produce two reports on the Bills, Reports, and Documents main page. As you'll see here, there's one for plan members, which will highlight certificate, name, date of birth, address, salary, and much more in Excel format. And then the second report will generate specifically for dependents. This report is great for when you need to identify any overage dependents. We'll move down to available documents. The first section shows contracts and endorsements. You'll see present and preceding contracts. The top link is the most up-to-date contract, and we will include all amendments here as well. If your plan has healthcare spending account, you will be able to find the contract right below the contracts and endorsement here. It's just not on the demo account. It is in a separate section due to the fact that it is a separate contract. The next tab is booklets, where you'll be able to find all booklets of the divisions that you have access to. Plan members will have a link to their specific booklet only on their My Client Space. You can download these booklets, but please keep in mind if any amendments are made, the newest version will always show here. Moving along, the next tab is if you're looking for PDF versions of your bills. You will first select the division you're wanting to review, then the billing period, and lastly the document type where you can choose a premium notice, which will pull up a quick one-pager that outlines the number of members and premium. You can also run a full in-force list of participants, which breaks the premiums out per member, or a combined PDF. Once you've entered your information and click on View, the system will open up a PDF version of the categories that you've chosen. The next billing period will show up around the 25th of each month. If you are the billing contact for a specific division, you will receive a notification via email when your bill is ready to be viewed. For reference, bills are prorated, which means, for example, if an employee was added on the 5th of the month, they will only be charged from the 5th until the end of the month. A termination processed on the 14th will only be charged for the period they were eligible, which would be the 1st to the 14th. We will finish off with the special billing section. If your group has health spending account, you will have access to those bills here. They only are available in PDF, but you can run Excel utilization reports to show the claims as discussed earlier in this video. If you have any further questions, do not hesitate to reach out to your IA service representative. Thank you for being a valued client of IA Financial Group.